Yep, absolutely.
And educate them. Like the really cool piece about like a litter is that all these puppies are getting exposed to the same thing. How they interact with it is their choice. So we give them the choice to interact or not interact. But the beauty is together, they grow together. So we have early bloomers and late bloomers, and they all move through together. And I love to watch how an early bloomer will capture a late bloomer and kind of bring them into bring them together or bring them up to speed, in other words. It's just really neat to watch. And puppies raised on curriculums are, they're just extra smart.
Yeah. And does that help with like training?
It does,
I get that question.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Potty training, home breaking.
Sure. So the whole house breaking thing, it goes much faster when puppies are, their brains are woken up early, like they're taught sense at an early stage, so that's activated. And then the house training goes quicker. House training is really about routine, and I tell my people it's really on you. You have to set the schedule for your puppy, but they will adapt really, really well.
Yep. And that comes from setting that foundation.
It does.
Kind of like, what you explained with the toys and all those types of, I guess, the school that they're going through. Everything. So
the curriculum that they get to follow. So it's not just a bunch of play stuff out here. It's age appropriate for development. So at 3 weeks, example, at 3 weeks, they don't have the mobility. So they're not going to have things that are too high rise there because it would be a detriment to them. At 4 weeks, they need to have this. So really every 7-week cycle that they go through is a huge developmental curve. Like you could almost think of it, I don't know if you can compare it in schooling years, but really 7 days is like first grade to second grade. Yeah. And then like, it's incredible. So if you compare a puppy to like a toddler, we have infants and they're walking at 1 year. Well, they're finished development at 2 weeks outside the womb. They finally, eyes and ears are open. They're finally able to move around. And in 3 weeks, they're already walking. So that's in a 7-day window. It's incredible. But we really only get about 6 weeks to make a very strong impression.